for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Huskies of Orlando. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from the City Beautiful. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Lawrence will throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And a gain there of 11 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Lawrence going to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
11. Hey, Jupiter.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Huskies get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Check mass.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
3rd and 4. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
De'Von Achane with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, kill. 13 loop. 30 left. Silver.
Now Lawrence.
That one caught by Carter. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
11. Sink right.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready? Stop low, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. On the goal.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Willis' throw caught by Higgins.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up front his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Come on. Hey. Ready?
Play action. Here's Willis. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Now Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. Palmer going to go in motion left. Carter straight ahead. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11. Go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. A good pickup there at 22.
Let's go.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. Here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
A give up the middle to Carter. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
In motion right is Evans. They'll run with Carter. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Carter. Touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Willis. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Touchdown! Trey Palmer as the first half is winding down. And the Huskies will extend their lead here just before halftime. McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Okay, break.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark.
Yo, I'm so locked in, bro.
Not a lot going on.
I'm so locked in, bro.
On third down, it's Willis.
I'm so locked in, bro.
Pass taken in by his big tight
Yeah, I'm so, yeah, I'm
end.
like, bro, I am locked deep off, you know. My offense has been literally fucking perfect, bro.
We talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Yeah, he will go out right near
He had like one lucky run with Arcane.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Willis. Out route to Hill, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it second down. Willis. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Fucking ball.
The goal is
Fucking
certainly
ball.
to try and make a
See
big
what the
play
fuck I'm doing, bro?
back into this game, but you
Fucking
have to
ball.
be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it
He's
over
not really
and hurt your
He's not
team.
done that right there.
Third down, it's Willis.
That's a pick. Jamel Dean, nigga!
What a read on the
Come
outside
on!
as it's intercepted.
Come on!
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Come on,
That
nigga!
had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by
Come
the
on, man.
INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Come on, Ben!
End zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground.
You see that pick I got?
And the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further.
Yeah, nigga.
Turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to
We ain't
go
get
out and
complacent.
run their
We ain't get
offense
complacent.
efficiently.
I'm not getting complacent. Gotta keep playing
Second
perfect.
down and 8.
This is, you know what I'm saying, the best team in the league. It's not that bad.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Killing him. Mike Evans, nigga! Mike Evans, nigga!
And he'll take this
Mike
across the
Evans!
25 before
What?
going out of bounds. A gain there,
What?
21
bitch!
Start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield.
Bradley Chubb's hurt again. Thank you.
And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Meanwhile, Lawrence is
I wasn't even trying to do that, to be honest with you.
And he's brought down at the 34.
Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't pick. I really wasn't trying to do that. Like,
that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Carter. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
We scored on last time.
Lawrence will throw. He's
we scored on last time. Didn't I call it, nigga? Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? Didn't I fucking call it?
Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Huskies will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
I'll say the video.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
We still got 4 more there. Well, not have a quick
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score
he's still undefeated on the season.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel that people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has
been. One thing I've been doing the whole game right here.
The better team has been in this one, and in a league
make
that
Patrick
we
Quinn keep him
talk
off
about
the
every
side.
game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That's Patrick Quinn. Oh, knockout! Good knockout! Good knockout! Patty! Patty! MVP! Not Mahomes.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
Patty!
on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Willis looking to throw it.
Throw it. Oh, yeah, you're crazy as hell. That's Cam Smith. Ah! I was just waiting for that play the whole game. Oh, Bazooka's activated.
Another catch there for Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I've been waiting for that play the whole game, bro.
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
Okay,
and the
let me mute him.
Dolphins get a
Lose my
small
concentration.
measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Yeah, probably lose my concentration.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now down to 20. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football.
Yeah, he's not about to see how I'm beating this man's ass, bro.
Aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Nice job there on the tackle.
Right,
Keep him with a short gain. Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Lawrence. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now Lawrence. Open man, he's got.
You see what I'm saying, Ben? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? You can't guard everybody, bro. You can't guard everybody, bro. You can't, bro. You can't, dude. I tried so hard. But you can't, bro. But these niggas keep selling me.
You'd think you would switch to a running attack, but
you can't, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because you used to Mike Evans and everything going on over there. You dealing with everything over there. I'm hitting your head across the motherfucking middle, nigga. You can't guard everybody, G. Trust me, I tried, bro. Can't, man.
Now Lawrence to throw. Going back to the same well as Hawkinson again. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. On 4th down, here's the option. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. They come up short here on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Able to find Gray here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Willis will look to throw it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Malik Willis hurt.
2nd and 10.
Let's go! We about to. Oh, send them dogs. Send them dogs.
And here comes throw number 1 for
Send them dogs. Give me that. Oh, let me take it. Let me take it. Let me take it. Help Porter. He's bringing it back. Let me take it from him. Let me take it from him. Let me take it. He said, fuck it. He said, game over.
This is 3rd and 10. Thompson looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one.
I mean, take it from him, no.
That one goes for 24 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Nah, that's a KO. That's a KO. That's a KO.
Even though the scoreboard is going against you.
We're going to do RPO. We're going to do RPO. We're going to do RPO.
Who's going to scrap? Who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play?
This is called.
That's a hell of a lob. Oh.
Higgins from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
He said, fuck it, I'm just going to kick it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hometown guys, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the
team and
says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
What's up, Trevor? What's up, buddy?
Well, here's the proof.